You know, I almost didn't want to react to this, just because it's false. You know that. What's her name? Victoria Everest.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, so today's video is going to be pretty disgusting. Here we have a health and lifestyle coach by the name of Victoria Everest on Instagram. Apparently, she's a self-proclaimed certified regenerative health coach, right? You know, she's helping people eat fruits and veggies and helping them to improve their lives. She's apparently one of those, vegan, health conscious holistics and helping them to improve their lives. She's apparently one of those,
Well, I mean, to be honest with you, if this was your body transformation, and you were showing people this is how your body transformed after being this big, I would listen to her too. But at the same time,
vegan, health conscious, holistic, earthy girls, helping people reconnect with nature. So she's supposed to help people. She's supposed to be like a bastion of morality and all that is good and positive. But here she is online getting exposed for making false grape allegations against a guy who allegedly ghosted her. And ladies and gentlemen, this is why I'm very cynical. This is why I kind of can never give my full trust to anybody, because you never know what ulterior motives they have. And even if they do enter a relationship with good intentions, anything you say or do that may slight them in any potential way could.
That's the thing that scares me too. Well, I mean, not anymore, because I'm in a great relationship, but I'm just saying that's the thing that scares me. Like when I was single and like dating girls and stuff, it's like, bro, if they didn't like something I did, they could easily say I did some crazy shit to them. It's insane. I actually have a story about that, but I'm not going to say it in this video because I know you guys just here to watch the video.
Set off a cascade of bad shit happening to you because now they're plotting against you, trying to take you down because you made them feel some type of way. And regardless of how anybody makes you feel, there's no way in hell that you should be out here making false grape allegations, because you're too much of an immature coward to have proper communication and dialogue. And if that person no longer wants to talk to you, then chop it up, take it to the chin and move on. There's literally no point to be pinning false grape allegations against a guy because he no longer wants to associate him.
Wait a minute, he was recording her say this shit
himself with you for whatever reason, and in this case, he dodged a major bullet.
Hey guys, good afternoon. Well,
this is bad for her. She's probably never gonna find love now. Okay, maybe not. Let me say that, because I'm really big on people finding love, no matter how bad of a person they are, because there's nothing greater than love, to be honest. But still.
Everyone is using AI for school, but no one is showing you how. Grammarly can help from start to finish. As a college student,
Hey guys, this video is kind of a gross one. False allegations can truly ruin somebody's life. And those who make false allegations really should be put, I don't know, underneath the jail. But there's
I agree. I think niggas who do false allegations on purpose to try and ruin someone's career, whatever, should face the same penalty as the accused would.
There's a special place in hell for people that make false allegations and then allow themselves to be videotaped admitting to them. Now this is Victoria Everest. She's a health influencer. She does total body cleanses. And yeah, she's pretty much a fucking grifter and scammer in the health and fitness world. She was just caught on tape talking about
why I haven't drank plain water in 2 years. Okay.
Her recent allegation. I'll let the tape play.
Fair enough, but it's a fake rape charge. So what do you want from that?
So what? The guy lies for a living. Let him have a taste of his own medicine. That's all.
And by the way, at this point in time, we don't know who this guy is at all. And honestly, I'm going to keep it that way because I just don't feel like whoever this guy is, famous or not, needs any negative press attached to his name, considering he's an innocent man getting false grape allegations hurled at him for no reason, or at least no justifiable reason.
End of. So when the story spun on him, let him swallow that pill.
But wow, that is her casually talking about ruining a man's life. Let's listen to the rest.
You've done for 5 years.
Bro, it's one thing to just I don't know. It's one thing to do something to a guy who ghosted you or some shit like that. But it's more mature to just let the shit go. I don't understand the revenge need for this. It's insane, bro. Don't get me wrong. Niggas sometimes, but you gotta let it. You gotta let go and let God. Stop. But no, on a serious note, you gotta let karma do its thing, bro.
You enjoy it. And
you can't take it into your own hands, because then shit like this happens.
The energy that you're putting into that, you could triple your income. You could be doing other things, you know what I mean? So that's one thing.
Yeah, like he said, you could, instead of focusing your energy on making a fake allegation against this guy, you could be tripling your amount
In all reality, you're killing yourself with a fake charge.
Yep.
Can I tell you what?
And he, bro, this nigga kept it a stack with her. And everything he said was true, because now that she got exposed, it's GG's for her. In terms of her career, it's GG's.
You have to put in energy to get a fake charge across. But if it doesn't go according to plan, it'll bounce back on you. And it'll be, obviously, they'll have medical.
I've done all this. There's evidence. I've given him my clothes. He banged me, babe. Like, we had sex, yeah? And he's denying that he was even there.
How can you do that if you got arrested in your house?
No, so one was for an occasion where he left.
Yeah.
The other time he was there, but he claimed that we didn't have sex, but there was evidence to say that we had.
Yo, I just gotta say, this is scary as hell. And not only does she know that the system is kind of set up to the point to where just any type of allegation, especially in England, right? Because their laws are crazy over there, against a man that you can prove you had sex with via DNA or CCTV or text messages alluding to the fact. And that if you say that he forced himself upon me or I didn't want it, he coerced me, that his reputation is instantly going into the gutter, especially if you have a major platform like she does. I just gotta say, it's just evil and diabolical. I don't know who this guy is, but the fact that the words that are coming out of her mouth out of this exposed video footage that she clearly didn't know she was being recorded on, that she was so boldly and confidently saying to this man in what she thought was a private moment, it's just beyond scary. Now she claims that this guy lies for a living. I really don't know what that means. And she claims that this guy...
I can't trust UK when it comes to this. Because they always have fake lips. They always have fake titties. And like, bro, look at her stomach.
Is active.
I mean, there's a chance this is real. Okay? There is a chance that this is real. But at the same time, she could have gotten lipo, bro. She also could have gotten lipo. We don't know.
Destroying young girls' lives.
Definitely not real.
We have no idea who this guy is. We have no proof of that. We all know that people will say anything to make themselves look better when emotions are high, and
lips are definitely not real. I promise you they're not. I know what natural big lips look like. This is not
feel offended, slighted, or betrayed. And now she's saying he needs to have a taste of his own medicine. And my question is, how is pinning false grape allegations on someone, ruining their life, their reputation and career, giving them a taste of their own medicine, if that person receiving the face grape allegations have never made false grape allegations against someone else? I'm failing to comprehend the logic here.
All right, cool. You can.
I don't care. I want to take him to the cleaners, babe.
Yeah, but
she says she wants to take him to the cleaners. Oh my God.
This is what I thought about. This is what
basically ruined his whole life.
And then, I hate him because he's so much like me. Like, it annoys me.
But Victoria, listen to me carefully.
I don't understand the thought processes. If somebody is just like you, why do you hate them?
Your thing.
That means you hate yourself.
That you can detect a victim.
If someone acts just like you and you hate the way they act, that means you hate yourself. Because if you hate the way this person acts, that means if you act exactly like that, that means you would hate how you act yourself. What are we doing?
And rape them. That's what you do. You enjoy doing it. Rape charge doesn't mean you've got a victim involved.
No, it doesn't.
It just means
I've just got one over. That's all.
But it means you got desperate that you weren't able to hurt him. You pulled a fake rape. You know what I'm saying? So
that's still gonna hurt him. He hates that. And the thing is, he's gonna go out continuing to fuck up girls' lives. Yeah. With an assault charge and a rape charge, he'll think twice about.
Wow.
Yo, okay, bro.
Oh, this is wow. So because she's failed to get to him, she failed to hurt him, right? And with her words, potentially, right? And she probably can't hurt him physically. She can't get to him physically, right? Because he's protecting himself. So the only way she thought to actually get to this guy, to hurt him and destroy his life, was through the worst kind of allegation you can receive in society, other than that of touching kids, which is that of forcing yourself upon a woman who does not want it. Like, I swear to God, this should, as soon as we find out that someone makes a false allegation of any sort, they need to be like, that should be a federal charge. Your life should be destroyed. The same amount of, and this is cliche as fuck, but the same amount of years that person would have gotten for this false allegation is the same amount of years the false alligator should have gotten or should get. Like, this is just completely disgusting behavior to me. This is actually evil.
He'll think twice about what he does next time when he meets the next girl.
Yeah, fair enough, but it's a fake rape charge. So what do you want from that book?
So what? The guy lies for a living. Let him have a taste of his own medicine.
James believes Keeping a close watch on his spending helps him resist temptation. By tracking spending in the Wells Fargo mobile app, James wins again.
Brought to you by
Rogue. When Tom said, why don't you come play cards? I said, let's do it.
And you know, the funny thing is,
terrible.
after being exposed like this to potentially millions of people at this point, Victoria decided to slide into...
Whoa! Please, can you remove this? Remove what? The video of John. Of me. The video of me, John. Oh, yes. I'm sorry. I can take it down right now. The video you have shared is highly sensitive and deeply personal. I was a victim of domestic abuse at the end. At the hands of a serial abused. It was a big case with the police that spanned over 3 years. This man went as far as assaulting both me and my child. Oh, wow. I must have listened to it wrong. That's totally reasonable. You're right. Honestly, John, the video was taken over 8 years ago, created without my consent, and released this week, intended to defame me. I appreciate you remaining neutral on this matter. It's not the whole context. I'm just kidding you. What the fuck? I'm not laughing at it because it's funny. It's just, what the fuck? It's like, okay, okay. Let me explain to y'all, because like, I hate when niggas don't get why I'm laughing. Most people with a brain would, but I guess I'd have to explain this. The reason I'm laughing is because this nigga really just rage baited her, acted like he was like, oh yeah, you're right. Actually, just get it, bitch. Like, bro. Oh my God, man. Whatever.
Goob's Instagram.
Oh, wait. You were caught on camera talking about destroying a man's life with a fake art allegation. LMAO is never coming down. Eat shit.
DMs saying, please, can you remove this? He said, remove what? Obviously, at this point, he knew exactly what she was talking about.
I hate reading it, and then they read it. Oh, my God. And then when I decide, you know what? I won't read it because they're going to read it. They don't read it. And then I have to rewind and read it. Like, I
said, the video of me, John. He said, oh, yes, I'm sorry. I can take it down right now. He clearly did not. The video you have shared is highly sensitive and deeply personal. I was a victim of domestic abuse at the hands of a serial abuser. It was a big case with the police that spanned over 3 years. This man went as far as assaulting both me and my child. He says, oh wow, I must have listened to it wrong. That's totally reasonable. You're right. She then said, obviously he was being sarcastic, by the way, but she then said, honestly, John, the video was taken over 8 years ago, created without my consent, and released this week, intended to defame me. I appreciate you remaining neutral on this matter. It's not the whole context. Then he responded back by saying,
I'm just gonna say the word. Everybody watching, if you're sensitive to the R word, I don't personally say it. Mori is going to say it though.
Just kidding, you retard. You were
he blocked it out, but he said it, you know?
On camera, talking about destroying a man's life with
even he's laughing, bro. It's not the fact that what he's saying or the situation, it's the fact that he led her on thinking he was on her side and then just flipped the table on her, bro.
Fake grape allegations. LMAO, it's never coming down. Eat shit. Oh my God. This guy is oh man, this man is almost as ruthless as Abba and Preach, because you know how they make their videos exposing people. Like, bro, Abba, if you ever see this video, man, shout out to you, bro. The way you create content is just cutthroat and ruthless. Somebody said I was on board until he said retard. Well, I guess calling somebody throwing false grape allegations at another person a retard is where we cross the line. Literally somebody who should actually be in prison right now for even attempting this.
That's a fact. But at the same time, Maury, I'm gonna play devil's advocate here. 2 wrongs don't make a right. I know it's a cliche line, my nigga, but 2 wrongs don't make a right. I'm not gonna lie to you, Maury.
Being called a retard is somehow morally reprehensible. You see, ladies and gentlemen, this is even in the face of objective evil and heinous behavior. You will have some people still out here defending individuals like this, Victoria, because they feel some type of allegiance. In my opinion, calling her a retard is very light work. That is like a walk in the park in comparison to the things that she should actually be called.
All right, guys, this one's too funny. This is an update on Victoria Everest. This is a girl I covered just the other day. I covered her because she was caught on camera admitting that she made false rape allegations against a man that never raped her. She's on tape saying that she did it just to get back at him and to give him a taste of his own medicine because she doesn't like him.
You know, it's still just crazy to me how her whole objective and reasoning for pinning false rape allegations on this man was because she didn't like him anymore. He probably didn't want to continue a relationship with her. I just gotta say,
I don't know, bro. The abs don't look real, but they could be. That's the problem.
Hey, there are better ways of...
That's the problem with all of these girls and men getting fucking surgeries these days, is that like their abs can look real, but you don't even know anymore.
Airing out your frustration than doing some shit like that.
Now here's the funny part. That video was wildly popular and everybody kind of knows now. Now to make money, Victoria is like a resort coach. She does these destination resort health trips where people pay her tons of money to come hang out with her and eat food and whatever the fuck with her. And what I didn't realize was the day I dropped my video was day one of her new resorts. So from all the backlash, she was forced to make this.
Oh, fuck. Day one and nobody's signing up because of her. Oh, fuck. Oh, that's painful.
Post today. Like every human, I've made mistakes in my past. I am not proud of them and they do not define who I am today. Which sounds like she's admitting, hey, I fucked up. But let's continue. To those who have stood firm in truth and refused to feed the noise, I see you, I honor you, and thank you. Your trust and loyalty mean everything. Victoria, nobody's feeding any noise. They're telling the truth about you. And
this was a recorded I mean, talking about some this is noise is not the truth when it's a recorded video of you admitting to putting out false allegations. Doesn't matter how many years ago it was. Because you know why? They did the same shit to Corey. They did the same shit to fucking Corey. Those videos that girl sent out. How long ago was that? Like over 10 years? They did the same thing to Corey. But the difference is Corey came on the internet and said, yes, I did do this. I did do this, but let me show you the full message. I did say that was the most passive-aggressive cancer reveal ever. But let me show you what I said after that, because she cut that part out. Corey said, I did say this. I do curse. I have sinned. I say the word nigga. You know what I'm saying? Taking accountability. And that's why it's still fine. It's not fine what he did, really, because, I mean, honestly, all it shows is that he was a bad boyfriend. He didn't have real SA shit, bro. Even the girl came out and said that's not what he did. Just showing that he was a bad boyfriend. And the nigga admitted to it. This girl, video evidence of her saying that she is admitting to putting fake allegations on a man. And is talking about those who have stood firm in the truth.
You accountable because you tried to ruin somebody's life. And I would bet that the only reason you're releasing even this is because you're trying to be on your resort unbothered and your clients started asking about it. Your clients want to know what you think about it and what actually happened.
Excuse me? What are you doing?
I'm taking pictures of this book.
Why are you taking pictures of books?
And you can't even go it was an AI video route because you already admitted in my inbox
8 years ago
that was you on the tape. It's almost like being a social media influencer and being a huge shitty scumbag that tries to ruin a man's life for nothing gets your whole world fucked up.
Yeah, I just see no way.
Wait, this is John. Oh my god, that's just clicking. Holy fuck.
For her platform to bounce back from this. I mean, any person, much less a man, still trying to be a client of hers, given her background. 8 years ago, regardless of the time frame, she was an adult back then for sure, so she should have known better. It's not like she was a little girl. Creating false allegations like this, yeah, no, that is just a major red flag. That is a major character defect of which still lingers on within you. Like, your morals. I fail to comprehend how someone like her, with over 700,000 followers on Instagram, like how she can't understand that could have destroyed his life, assuming it didn't, and that karma is a real thing. Maybe not in like the hippie spiritual way a lot of people think about it, but
now it's going to ruin your life, though.
The actions of the past do have a domino effect that can lead to consequences in the future, in the present day now for her. And her karma has finally caught up to her. Mind you, according to famous birthdays, it says she's 37 years old, so 8 years ago.
God damn, 8 years ago you were 29. You should know better.
She would have been 29 years old. Looks like she's going to be turning 30 in about February, so she would have been
40.
basically 30 years old. 8 years ago, a fully fledged grown-ass woman making allegations like this against a man who no longer wanted to associate himself with her, which she was fully within his right to do. And now she, after having been exposed, wants to act.
The thing that sucks is you can tell she really do be in the gym.
Like the victim.
Look at her
also,
arms.
can't say I'm shocked that the comments are now off on a lot of her content. Like it's over for her, man. It really is.
You eating cocoa beans?
Anyways,
Raw?
thoughts and opinions down below, and shout out to
Better than me, I've never.
you too on Instagram. Also, be sure to follow the podcast.
W Video Mori. Shout out my man Mori. This is fucking nasty. I'm not gonna lie.